Sorry about that. My phone turned off. So, okay, he don't want to be roasted by me. Okay. Hey, Papa got come loving on me in Forsaken. I know you're scared. Come on, I know you're scared. Come on, I know you're scared. I will tell you that don't even scare anyone. And you rush it and then you started to lie. Yeah. I didn't do anything. I just do Minecraft. See, that's how you do it. You just lie. Okay, you just see. 7-Eleven, then See, you see? He just like. You never did your Minecraft. That means I really know that you do. Good. Even though he makes, okay. Oh, that's his real face, okay.
How can you put an end to fishing season? Cyber attackers keep
What the fuck is this?
Okay, guys, here we go. We are live.
That's why he never speak. That's why he never speak. Because he's so scared of his voice.
Again, alright. Let's start this challenge, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, right. Kahoot, Goku, Uno, Dinosaur, Ninja, Roblox, KSI, Technoblade, John, Chocolate, Frozen. Okay. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Let's go here, guys. Alright.
Even though he never play the strawberry on. Because he's so scared, but he knows. So who's the most fun? If I was him, I would delete my channel and then move on. Yeah, move on forever. This fucking kids. Like, what the fuck is this scammer? Wait. And also, I saw this guy. I forgot his name, but okay.
Now, in my last video, we went over a system designed to exploit children in the Roblox community. The system is driven by the Laughing Disco feature, fake promises, and creators who value profit over integrity. But after that video went live, something happened that I never even expected. Usually when you expose a content farm or a scammer, they stay silent and keep their money running. But this time, the main subject of this video, a creator with over 1 million subscribers, decided to contact me. And what started as a comment section argument spiraled into threats, deleted evidence, and finally, a private confession that exposed the dark reality of these channels. Now, for those who missed the first video, let's go through a quick recap. We went over a network of channels dominating YouTube Shorts algorithm by using a specific monetization feature known as the Laughing Disco. These channels, led by creators like Pokemon Gamer. Today, we will be talking about one of the most dramatic rise and fall stories in recent Roblox YouTube history. This is a story of Uluk and Omar, a creator who went from humble tutorials to Roblox charity streams to hitting 100,000 subscribers to scamming his fans and then losing everything in a short amount of time. This isn't just about numbers going down, it's about trust, influence, and how fast a Roblox career.
Hey, let me just find soccer. eating this. Well,
influence and how fast a Roblox career can collapse when deception enters the picture. Now, Omar first appeared on YouTube around 2020 during a time when Roblox content was exploding in popularity. Back then, his channel looked like thousands of others, consisting of simple thumbnails, basic editing, and tutorial-style videos aimed at younger players. His early uploads included things like free Piggy VIP server and how to earn your first 10,000 Robux. These were the kinds of videos that didn't break records, but they slowly brought people in by offering legitimate help to the community. For a while, Omar stayed in that lane. He wasn't viral, but he was consistent. He steadily uploaded, learning how Roblox YouTube worked, and this would eventually pay off enough to give him a real audience. At this point, he had around 20,000 subscribers, and for a Roblox creator, that is some pretty respectable growth. Around this time, Omar leans heavily into the game Please Donate, which became the main part of his brand. In Please Donate, generosity is content, and Omar positioned himself as a rich, charitable streamer. His streams and videos had titles like We Thank Each Other and Please Donate, and giveaways where Robux were constantly being handed out. This helped him build a persona. Omar wasn't just a YouTuber, he was someone who gave back to the community. That image mattered because he gained trust from his child audience. Viewers saw him as someone generous, wealthy, and successful inside Roblox, and this was a foundation that allowed everything else to happen later. In 2025, Omar's channel took off in a way that it never had before. By October of that year, he had reached over 100,000 subscribers. Along with doing short videos, he started doing long live streams that lasted hours, sometimes running for nearly 8 hours to maximize engagement. This kept viewers watching longer, increased donations, and pushed his content harder in the algorithm. His video titles became more aggressive too, and these titles include donating every 100 plus Robux, free secrets, and similar promises. These streams were designed to pull in younger players who wanted Robux, items, or special access. Omar leaned fully into the role of a wealthy Roblox streamer who could give you anything. Around this time, his avatar also started changing. Viewers noticed that Omar began dressing like Sammy, a popular developer who owns the game brainrot. At first, it looked like a joke or cosplay, but in hindsight, it foreshadowed much bigger problems. This wasn't just a costume. Omar later admitted to editing a verification mark onto his profile to make the impersonation more convincing, a tactic he justified as quote-unquote simple clickbait. By blurring the line between a fan and the developer, he created a false sense of authority that made his scams easier to execute. Everything really started to fall apart during a live stream in August 2025. While streaming still at Brainrot, Omar interacted with a viewer named Martin Gilliam. According to the chat logs and screenshots later shown, Omar told Martin that in order to be added to the server, he needed to drop an orange $20. Martin agreed and donated $20, but instead of stopping there, Omar escalated the situation. He told Martin, quote, "The last thing I need is a pink $50, and then I can invite you and you can take whatever you want." This immediately raises concerns because the original requirement had already been met. This specific phrasing, pink $50, was a manipulative tactic, color-coding the money to make it feel like a part of the game mechanic rather than a real financial transaction. Martin, trusting Omar, donated a $50 as well. He even told Omar directly, "You better give me everything." At one point, he confusingly said things like, "This is the last orange 20 I need," mixing amounts and making it seem like more was still required. Then came the betrayal. While playing, Omar, who was dressed as the developer Sammy, allegedly removed Martin's access or kicked him after receiving the donations. The specific in-game item Martin wanted, known as the Long Grande, was taken back. To make matters worse, chat logs show messages from account labeled Sammy, typing in all caps, "You will get it, I promise," and "Don't call police." This added another layer of confusion as viewers believed that a real Roblox developer was involved. From Martin's perspective, the situation looked simple. He paid at least $90 and didn't receive what he was promised. The incident might have stayed buried if not for a YouTuber named Fiship. On August 31st, 2025, Fiship, who had around 50,000 subscribers, uploaded a video titled "Stop Scamming Kids" at You Looking Omar. In the video, Fiship presented screenshots and chat logs showing Omar demanded a $20 and $50 donations from Martin. He broke down the stream and explained why this wasn't just trolling, but looked like deliberate deception. Despite Fiship being a relatively small creator, the video exploded, pulling in over 63,000 views. For a channel of that size, that level of traction is huge. The Roblox community started paying attention, and the reaction was immediate as comments under Fish's video were angry, and Omar's own streams became hostile. Viewers flooded the chat with accusations, saying things like, "Hate to tell you, but we all know you're a scammer, and you changed Omar." The friendly, generous image he had built began to crack. On September 1st, 2025, Omar responded through an announcement in his Discord server. He addressed what he called, quote, "a short about me that has gotten 40,000 views." Instead of a clear apology, the statement focused on denial. Now, Omar claimed that the Martin incident was quote-unquote all just a joke. He said he initially initially took back the secret troll item and the La Grande, but claimed he later allowed Martin to rejoin and retrieve it. For many users, this explanation didn't line up with the evidence already circulating, and he provided no proof of this reinstatement. He also addressed the accusations of impersonating Sammy. Omar admitted that he used Sammy's avatar and a fake verification mark, but he defended it as simple clickbait. He claimed that a bunch of YouTubers do it, and that there's no harm in that. The statement ended with Omar shifting the blame. He said that if donors don't add him back on Roblox, there's nothing he can do about that. To the average person viewing this situation, this sounds like pushing responsibility onto the
Guys, where is fucker? Just got into it, cry. Guys, what the fuck? What do I get all Discord messages? What the fuck? What do I get 100 messages on Sammy? I got bad. What the fuck?
very kids who felt scammed. He essentially argued that a missed friend request justified keeping hundreds of dollars, creating a loophole to absolve himself of guilt. Instead of calming things down, the statement made the situation worse. By October 2025, the damage was inevitable. Omar's channel statistics began collapsing. His social blade showed massive negative numbers, including losses like minus 250,000 views on October 13 alone. His growth didn't just slow down, it reversed. But despite the backlash, Omar kept streaming. In late October, he was still going live with video titles like Steal a Brainrot Free Secrets and Admin Abuse. To many viewers, it looked like he was trying to squeeze donations out of whatever audience remained. Longtime viewers and even moderators began to turn on him. One user named Lachlan028 commented, "Rip Omar, and I might stop modding, not gonna lie." Another viewer asked, "Where's your apology?" The inner circle that once protected him was falling apart. On October 27, 2025, Omar posted a screenshot to his Discord server. The image showed his YouTube dashboard, and the message was clear. "You look at Omar was removed from YouTube." The stated reason was spam, deceptive practices, and scams. YouTube explicitly said the channel was removed to protect our community. In a single moment, Omar's 100,000 subscriber milestone meant nothing. Years of uploads,
Yes,
streams,
sir.
and growth were erased, and the platform he relied on was gone for good. After 2 months of silence, Omar resurfaced on December 21st, 2025. In his Discord, he announced, "New channel rebrand, not getting banned, log in." This time, he was no longer You Looking Omar. He launched a new channel under the name Creep.
Okay, his name is this. Guys, I know my birth. Stop saying that I born 23. I only born 2012. I'm not lying, bro. It's real. Almost there. Okay. 18, right? Gaming, I guess so. Sports, travel, sugar berry, food, dance, basketball, news and TV and music, memes, baseball, sports, technology, and soccer, American football, fashion, science. Yeah. I wanna follow Spotify. Like, he's so scared.
Today, we will be talking about one of the most dramatic rise and fall stories in recent Roblox YouTube history. This is a story of Uluk and Omar, a creator who went from humble tutorials to Roblox. Today, we're looking at a rather troubling shift. I'm making this video to set a record straight, not just about potential accusations being made against me, but about myself. I want to be transparent about why I'm still here, the mistakes I've made, and the dangerous activity being performed by those who claim to seek the truth. First, I need to address my own history. I have a pattern of announcing that I'm leaving the community, playing the victim, and hurting or backstabbing those close to me. My history with Parlo is the clearest example of this. I cut ties with him multiple times, only to return, creating a toxic cycle. For context, back in September 2024, I attempted to resign as a thumbnail editor. While I described the stress of the environment, my failure here was my inability to stick to my decision. When Parlo asked for one last chance, I agreed on the condition that I wouldn't be dragged into further instability. But setting a boundary means nothing if you don't enforce it properly. Because in November 2024, when the cycle repeated and Parlo had a severe mental breakdown, when his channel received a child safety strike, I didn't handle it with the grace or professionalism required. Instead of offering support or simply walking away, I acted on the assumption that our last chance agreement was broken. I became cold and insensitive, demanding payment while he was in a dark place. I justified this as business, but in reality, it was a lack of empathy. Then later in October 2025, I made a serious mistake where I accidentally filed an empty appeal for his channel's second strike, which cost him revenue because he couldn't upload for 14 days. And at this time, Parlo was unable to appeal the strike on his own due to his devices being confiscated and not having access to his main YouTube channel, so he relied on me to do the work since I had access to it. This time, I cut ties not to run away, but because I realized I was trying to fix the mistake by working out of persistent guilt rather than true accountability. I had to admit that staying in a dynamic where I felt as if I had to work for free to earn back trust was unhealthy and unsustainable for both of us. However, my behavior after leaving was unacceptable. On a live stream, I publicly accused Parlo of guilt tripping and coercion and leaked private DMs involving Guamgo and Waxillo. I was under the impression that people deserved to know when it happened, but that was a lie I told myself. In reality,
Look at this dumb fucking twat. Is it so hard to not like children as a Roblox YouTuber?
That is called foreshadowing.
He's a sugary secret fanboy. Whew. Fuck yes, Bo. No one cares about you. Not yet. Potemer. Give me your phone. That.
Mom. Dad. Dad, you gotta get up. Dad. You gotta get up. Dad. Mom. Dad. Dad, you gotta get up. Dad. You gotta get up. Dad. Mom. Dad.
See? Mama was my YouTuber. I always be grateful for it.
Two coffees, one regular and one light.
The club and we start wild. These niggas out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Hit 'em with the chopper, that's the rat trap. In that trash bag off the interstate. Location niggas never renovate. The club and we start forward.
Fuck yeah.
Forsaken still has a lot of problems, and it's pretty bad. Let me explain. Lately, we've been getting updates that contain a bunch of skins, and that's a lot. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but they really need to focus on upcoming characters.
No! They need to work on that one! They need to work on that! Not fucking
How do I do this? Let me watch a video. All right, all you gotta do is stand right here. Okay. And press X. That's all you gotta do. It's literally so easy. Oh, that's it? You have to be a complete idiot to not be able to figure this out. Bruh. How do I do this? Let me watch a video. All right, all you gotta do is stand right here. Okay. And press X. That's all you gotta do. It's literally so easy. Oh, that's...
What is this?
Traffic.
That's some kind of national holiday. Ah! You mean to tell me this happens every single day?
The sun is moving faster than us. This is worse than being stuck in my teapot.
I wish this traffic would just...
Yes, go ahead.
Mom, I'm not gonna waste a wish on traffic.
Look, Dan, you're gonna have to use your... You're gonna have to use it. Use a wish! You son of a cabbage farmer! There is no place to go! Blow your trumpet all you want, it won't make any difference at all!
I heard of one traffic jam that lasted 3 weeks. If only I had a magical dragon that could fly me across the city.
Bro, so this father decided to run a real-life experiment on his own kids. He had 2 sons and wanted to see if a name could actually shape a person's future. So he named one son Winner and the other son Loser. The boys grew up together in New York. Same streets, same schools, same environment. But as they got older, their lives started going in completely opposite directions. One brother struggled in school, kept getting into trouble, and small mistakes slowly turned into arrests, then jail time, and eventually homelessness. The other brother excelled in school, earned a scholarship, and later became an NYPD detective. And here's the crazy part. The successful one was Loser Lane. Bro, so this father decided to run a real-life experiment on his own kids. He had 2...
I love watching my boyfriend warm up. Which one is he? Oh, Sarah, the cute one with the dark hair, number 23.
Wait, that's your boyfriend? That one there with the hair in his eyes? Oh, since when?
6 weeks next Wednesday.
6 weeks? Wow, well, that's plenty of time to, meet the parents and everything.
Oh, they're dead. Which is okay, because he said they were really lame. It was so great finally meeting you, Mrs. Heck.
You too!
Dollars, Shayothiman. Show the picture again. It was too graphic, even for Grok. Nothing, man. Yeah, big too big to see you. Oh, let's go, brother.
Right, scam kids. This fucker. He said, not that weekend. But you already got like 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, 5 games, 10 games. Kungaga, 1,000 games. Wapaka, look at 1 million. Giga 2 billion. 3 trillion. 1 country.
Why did Toby Maguire's spike? Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here?
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Come on, you Jay Quellen. Balake. Where is Balake at? My name's Blake. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you want to go to war, Balake? So you better check yourself. Be nice. If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
You mean Denise?
You say your name right now.
Denise?
Say it right.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
That's better. Thank you. Now, Ron, where are you? Ron. Here. So why didn't you say it the first time I said Ron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron.
You done messed up, Ron. Now take your ass on down to Oshag Hennessy's office right now and tell him exactly what you did. Oshag Hennessy.
Principal O'Shaughnessy?
Get out of my goddamn classroom before I break my foot up in your ass.
voting? I'm the available, and then you said that I hate you. You nigga.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you.
What did you do? Good news. I found out what part was making that noise.
Oh, fuck up. Okay. Just kill them. Not like, just yeet the fucking killer, and then you win!
Did you know people once thought the devil was actually living on Earth? Yeah, in China, an elderly woman named Zhang Ruifang developed a hard, curved horn growing straight out of her head. It wasn't a costume, and it wasn't fake. Doctors confirmed it was made of keratin, the same material as animal horns. After this, photos of her spread online, and people genuinely believed.
This app is banned in 3 states already.
It's called Deep Search. You can literally ask it any information about anyone. So I'm asking it to tell me everything it knows about me so that I can see how much I'm...
What's your name, kid?
The human spider.
No human. Then spider human.
000. Esther, you somehow made the worst guess possible higher.
I have a better guess. 1.
You did the second worst guess ever. It's higher.
999.
Liar.
500.
Ooh, actually, Esther, that did a lot for you right there. It is higher than 500.
67. 670.
Yeah, that's not a 6. That's 970, and it's lower.
My turn. 888.
Ooh, Wally, that's a really good guess. It's lower, though.
700.
Oh, it's higher. It's higher than 700.
808. Bob.
Ooh, Bob! It is loud.
They're arguing. God, I see that. This is incredible. Shit. Mad Max. They're arguing. God, I see that.
I've actually never seen your house.
Oh, really? Actually, it's nearby. If you want to go check it out.
Oh, all right. Hold up.
Okay, so you know how a cactus beats everything? Like I throw the diamond, throw the nether, it all breaks. Even bedrock. If I throw bedrock, it just gets destroyed. So what if I take this cactus and then throw it into the portal and jump in? Wait, it actually worked. Okay, so you know how a cactus beats everything? Like I throw the diamond, throw the nether, it all...
One day it's fine and next it's black.
You don't have to be the bad guy. You are the most talented.
Good. And you said good. Kill him.
You don't have to be the bad guy. You are the most talented.
Good. And you said good. Kill him.
You don't have to be the bad guy.
most talented.
Good. Good. Kill him.
No one has ever passed the...
Every gamer could be a voice actor, and this is proof. In this ring cam video, a guy runs to his neighbor's door after hearing someone cry for help. But here's why gamers should be voice actors. The cries were so convincing that the neighbor literally kicks the door down.
Help me, somebody help me!
First of all, shout out to this absolute Chad, because that was straight up superhero behavior. Second, I really hope the gamer got help in the game, because apparently he was playing Arc Raiders. Yeah, the guy who kicked down the door later found out the neighbor was just gaming. So I'm guessing he went back to gaming, just without a front door. Every gamer could be a voice actor, and this is proof. In this ring cam video, a guy...
These little ones were waiting for their burgers at Burger King, thinking it was just another normal day. Little did they know they would see their big brother again after 2 whole years.
Thank you, Potemer.
The little girl spotted him first, while her brother was still happily focused on the burgers until this happened. Do you miss your big brother? These little ones were waiting for their burgers at Burger King.
3 times Lucas totally couldn't act in Stranger Things. In this scene in season 2, Caleb McLaughlin, who plays Lucas, was supposed to kick open this door, but accidentally messed it up and said something hilarious instead.
Excuse me. Reset.
And when he was talking to Max, he completely messed up the scene, so he decided to hilariously ask the crew to start over.
It's like... Let's do it.
Later, when Max and Lucas were exploring this haunted house, the crew decided to jump scare them, and their reactions were just hilarious. 3 times Lucas...
I want something serious. Oh, hell no. Just bad that loser.
Exploiter, come here, you piece of shit. Target locked. I want a fair 1v1. If I win, you will close the cheek.
Lose doggo key.
Oh, Guardian!
Hell yeah! YouTubers in January be like, what's the rarest ice in Minecraft? You probably think it's blue ice because it takes 81 normal ice to craft, but no, it's literally over there. So then you're like, oh, it has to be packed ice, but no, I mean it's here. So then you're like, oh, but then it has to be the normal ice since there are only 3 types of ice in the game. Yeah, no, that'd be too easy. None of them are even close to the rarest ice in the game, which is where is it? This thing, frosted ice. YouTubers in January be like, what's the rarest, ice in
How are PC players complaining about having 160 ping? Like, bro, mobile players have been pressing their thumbs down on an oily iPad, sticky fingers, and days of no sleep. Like, y'all cannot be complaining when they get 185 ping.
And they say, oh, it's all right, it's not that high.
Follow me and I'll give you a cookie. How are PC players complaining?
Oh my god.
About having 160.
I hate this so much.
Easy lobby, but I can't jump or unadopt it. DOM key take any shortcuts. Keeping clear so I don't auto jump. Go around to not jump. There aren't any gaps so I don't jump. This challenge is so easy, I am not adopted. There's nitrogen monoxide gaps, LOL. This doesn't count because I had to jump there. Oof. I'm gonna go over the edge. Oh, Norman, not stupid. Bacon. Guess that marks it. We're adopted. Easy lobby, but I can't jump or unadopt it. DOM key take any shortcut.
Every single dog in the neighborhood knew this kid, even the mean ones. This kid made it a point. Every afternoon he would walk the neighborhood, stopping at every fence of every house that had a dog. Small dogs, big dogs, mean, still wasting.
Oh my gosh. Bad fuck. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you guys seen the new Doomsday trailer, but here's the most important part. Watch this. Tom? Donut Lord, is that you? From the Sonic movie? Who would have thought after being knocked out by Shadow and then put in the hospital that he would come out being Cyclops? I don't know what power Doom's got, but Donut Lord is known for landing all the punches on Eggman and anybody who steps in his face. Which is ironic because Cyclops' eyes aren't lasers. They're a portal to the punch dimension, which ironically fits Tom's character. Yo! Solos! I don't know if you guys seen the new Doomsday trailer, but here's the most important part. Watch this.
I'm gonna need that neck. Fuck you talking false. Stay on pole that bitch. Don't get pressed. I might take your help. Give me go. Pass it to my left. And if I help, lead the way. It rip through your shit. And here comes number 13. Mr. All coming from the 3-point line right now. He gonna meet that fucking. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit out.
This is every time someone miserably fails in Mr. Beast video. During the Mr. Beast challenge, where the last person to leave a circle wins $500,000, one contestant was clearly seen accidentally touching the red line after one of the challenges. Even though she denied it at first, Mr. Beast had all the video proof to disqualify her. But even crazier is when a YouTuber named Chunks tricked iShowSpeed into losing an entire Mr. Beast challenge. Because during the video, where the last person to keep their hand on a private jet wins it, Chunks actually tried dapping Speed up, where he tricked him to lift his hand off the plane and lose the challenge. But the most insane fail was during a video where Mr. Beast offered $50,000 to anyone to jump on the ground after he'd start a timer. Because a girl actually ended up doing exactly what Mr. Beast said, except she didn't notice that the timer hadn't gone off yet, which made her lose the entire challenge, making it one of the most insane fails on the Mr. Beast show. This is every time someone miserable
makes me feel like you do. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. What makes me feel like you do. Upside down.
Dug down right to diamonds. Nice. Nice, man. And there's diamonds right above you. Get those. Yup, I knew it. We have an X-rayer. I mean, what X-rayer wouldn't get those diamonds? Whoa, why are you... Whoa, what is this tech? Up, down, left, right? What kind of... What? God, this is crazy. The amount of diamonds this X-rayer is finding is low-key insane. Whoa, wait, would an X-rayer know when to use a shovel? Like, all the blocks look the same. Like, I'm not crazy. I mean, he's not digging directly to diamonds right now. I mean, I can't really be mad. I know you see those diamonds. Even if you do the tech, you're still going to be one block off. So you have to, like, actually X-ray for it. No way. What? Wait, no, he's gotta just dig one more, 1 or 2 more blocks. Come on. What? He's done this tech so much, just up, down, left, right. What? And he's passing the diamonds. Getting more redstone, but you see the deep slate emerald ore over there? You gotta see it. You see that. No, you have to see that. Come on. Oh my God. He keeps getting redstone. So he's done this tech plenty of times. Is this guy X-ray? Or am I just tripping? And he knows when to use a shovel. No, like this, I don't think this guy's X-ray. Oh my God, he just went past these diamonds. Okay, if he like goes for like this iron right here, I'm convinced he's not X-raying. I'm convinced. Oh my God, he's getting iron. Okay, so he's just mining normally. I never thought I would see the day. Yo, Jizz.
What's up, Tay?
You're not X-raying.
Yeah,
I've been watching you, and you know what? Just because you're not X-raying, have a honey bottle, bro.
Thank you, bro. I'll cherish this my whole life.
As you have fun, I'll leave you alone. Thank you for being a good player. Dog down right to diamond.
Is he selling green apples? Green apples? You trying to end my stream? Thank you. Look at that. These are lime. No, it's not. These are apples, y'all. It's a freaking apple. Yeah, try this a lime. Hey! Poppy, lime! That apple, Poppy! I thought it was